So just being funny about something, I did a flip on WoW and it worked. Hi there, I'm Going Routes, and today we'll be taking a look at a flip that I had decided to just try. I wasn't really being serious about it. I was like, prices are higher than what they usually are. Herbs are still cheap. Let's try it, just not even being serious about it. So what I did was I took some Shadowlands herbs. I It was actually a lot of the frost flower, whatever that is. I don't actually know. Yeah, first flower. I took a lot of it and I had milled it down to its lesser form, which you get the umbral pigment, which is what we're actually looking for. Because the umbral pigment is selling for a good amount of gold. Like you wouldn't think it would be selling for so much, but it is. And I thought it was a fake value item that was on the auction house that nobody would buy, and sold. I think I sold it for 20 gold per unit. It was going for 25. Yeah, it was going for 25. I put it for 20, and it sold. Like I really don't know what to say there. Um, Again, I was not expecting it to sell. Here it is. I made 16k off of it. I did buy some Nightshade though, just so I could flip some more. And that's if nobody catches on. Like, I mean, obviously I'm making a video about it, so people are gonna catch on. But like, if people don't massively catch on, then this should still be a very viable way of making gold. So, how I first noticed this is I noticed that the Umbral ink was selling for like 34 gold per unit at the time. I know my add-on is off a bit. It's because I haven't logged into it. It's been a very long time since I've been on WoW. Anyways, Umbral ink was going for about 34 gold per unit. So, like, okay, let's check the pigment. If we check the pigment, it's going for quite a bit of gold too. So I'm like, okay, I have some first flower on me. I had probably 10 to 15 stacks on me, and I posted it. Like, who wouldn't want to post something like that? So I am still doing some research on what sells and what doesn't sell. But for the most part, um, yeah, Umbral ink sells. I'm dumbfounded. I guess I don't really know what to say to that because I was having a hard time flipping it before I had left, and I just sat here and flipped it, and not a little bit at a time. It was a lot. What I posted, I consider a lot because back when I was trying to flip it, it wasn't really selling all that quick. So it's kind of just like, whoa, I almost sold a stack for 20 gold per unit. That adds up very quickly, and I'm hoping to get the rest of this to sell, and I'm hoping to have stumbled upon something pretty good. Like, honestly, I'm hoping this is something that turns out. But as we see here, a first flower you should be able to buy fairly cheaply. It was pretty expensive earlier, but you're talking a couple gold per unit, which isn't bad. Especially when a lesser form of it sells for like quadruple that. I just throw the other stuff on just for fun, I guess. It's not like it sells for anything, but it could, it could sell, and you could make a little bit of gold off of it. but not as much as you'd probably hope. Um, but yeah, let me try a couple more things out. Hopefully this helps some people. I know gold's been a little bit of an issue here recently, especially with the new expansion. At first it was good, now it's bad. Gold making is just terrible. But I'll let you guys know what I find. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your night.